Former aide of New York governor exposed for being a Chinese agent. What is going on? Linda's son, former senior aide to New York Governor Kathy Hochul, charged now with acting as a Chinese agent. Son and Hugh each pleaded not guilty during their arraignment in Brooklyn yesterday. There you see faces. They don't look too hopeful. According to a Department of Justice press release published on Tuesday, Son is alleged to have acted on behalf of the government of the People's Republic of China, the PRC, and the Chinese Communist Party, the CCP. Son's husband, co-defendant Chris Hugh, also charged with money laundering conspiracy, as well as conspiracy to commit bank fraud and misuse of means of identification. Mediaite with the reporting. According to the U.S. Attorney Brian Peace, Son and Hugh actually worked to further the interests of the Chinese government and the CCP while appearing to serve the people of New York as Deputy Chief of Staff within the New York State Executive Chamber. For her efforts on behalf of the Chinese government, Son is alleged to have been rewarded with the facilitation of millions of dollars in transactions for the PRC-based business activities of Hugh, travel benefits, tickets to events, promotion of a close family friend's business, employment for Son's cousin in the PRC, and Nanjing-style salted ducks prepared by a PRC government official's personal chef that were delivered to the residence of Son's parents. Nanjing-style salted ducks. I bet those are good if you like duck. I'm just saying, I bet they're good.
With millions watching and many people benefiting from this program called Indisputable, we just need 1% of the viewers to become a paid member so we can continue to bring this content to you. Now back to the show.
Statement from the U.S. Attorney, Brian Peace. The illicit scheme enriched the defendant's family to the tune of millions of dollars. Our office will act decisively, prosecute those who serve as undisclosed agents of a foreign government. Couple is accused of laundering the monetary proceeds of this scheme to purchase, among other items, real estate property in Manhasset, New York, currently valued at $4.1 million. A condo in Honolulu, Hawaii, valued at $2.1 million. Various luxury automobiles, including 2024 Ferrari. I wonder if the son drove that to work with the governor, senior aide, former one. The case is ongoing, Yas. What say you about how close, if the allegations are true, someone got to one of the largest state governments in the United States?
Yeah, I mean, it is really scary, but that's kind of a risk that whenever you're hiring anyone, whenever you get hired into any role in government, you have to do background checks, especially if you have, higher security clearance, if the work that you're doing is closer to higher people in government, like the governor of New York. So it is a little concerning that this went on, and however long it went on for, that she was even able to get a job in the governor's office. But it is encouraging that she was found out and that now she is being prosecuted and that we're going through the system. That's how these things should work, right? Mm-hmm. If things slip through, we should also be able to catch them. And we hope that we're able to catch them. And we also like to see that when things and people are caught, that the appropriate action is taken against them, because sometimes we see that, sometimes that isn't the case. So yeah. I'm happy to see that. As far as how it ties into the last story, this is a Democratic governor. We're not over here trying to defend her and being like, oh, we stand with you, whatever. Like if something happens and it was bad, just acknowledge it, learn from it and move on. Nobody's trying to defend any of what just happened here.
So you don't want us to just close our eyes and pretend that I see nothing, I hear nothing.
Yeah. It's not like an apples to apples comparison, to be fair, but you get the point I'm trying to make.
I do.